So today we're going to be cleaning the K&N Air Filter on a 2018 Yamaha R3. This is a simple job, it's fairly quick. I replaced the OEM one after 10K. I did the spark plugs and I'm just doing general maintenance on the bike, so I'll show you what to do to get to the air filter. So for the project, what you're going to need is your basic tool kit from underneath your seat. You're going to need your 4mm Allen key and Phillips screwdriver. I am using a longer one with a magnetic tip because we're going to take off this panel and get to the air box. So we're just going to take off this screw, and pry the panel out. And that's your air box. So we're going to take out that screw, and that screw. This one's modified. It's a high flow air box with the sides pretty much cut out, so you have a better airflow. And if you look, that's the filter right in there. So that's the air box cover. We can take that off after the 3 screws were taken out. And this is your filter. So this is a K&N one that I got. You can see that it's pretty filthy. You can also see that there's arrows over here, so that's usually how it goes, like that, facing towards you. Now we're going to clean the filter. So the instructions on the box say apply cleaner, rinse filter, dry, use oil filter. So we're going to go open it up and I'll show you how the bottles look. So right here we have the filter oil, and then this is the filter cleaner. So we're going to start with the filter cleaner. We're going to spray it down onto the air filter. Make sure it's top down because you want to get the debris, because the underside is not too bad, and same thing when you're cleaning it, you want to reverse it. So after letting it sit for a little bit, we're going to flip it, and now we're going to rinse it this way down. The reason being is because you want to get that debris out, not through the filter. So what you also want to use is like a low pressure hose, or what I'm using is just a little spray bottle with a little tip. So I'm just spraying it down, and then I'm gonna use water just to flush it. With the filter cleaned, we're gonna go ahead and spray it with the oil. We're gonna do both sides. Just make sure there's a nice even coat on all of it. So after spraying it down, it should kind of look like that. There should be a nice little red to it. After sitting for a little bit, I'm just gonna wipe the excess just to clean it up a little bit, and then we're gonna be ready to install in the bike. So when installing the filter, you're gonna see these little arrows over here, and that's gonna be facing you. So we're just gonna slide it back into the air box. There's these little grooves that it goes into, and make sure it's properly seated. Once she's in there, we can go put the cover back on, and then the panel. Once you screw them all in, just give them a little quarter turn. You don't want to tighten it too much because this is plastic. So cover's back on, the filter's in there. Now you can just snap the panel back in. Once you pop the cover back in with the 2 little push tabs over here, we're going to put this screw and the screw back in. And once again, it's plastic as well, so you don't want to over tighten it. So just a nice little snug. So with the bike put back together, let's go start it, see if she runs.